Howdy, my name's Dave. I decided to make an intro to my YouTube channel. I'm brand new at making YouTubes. My channel is Dave2018H. In the course of the years here, I've built a whole bunch of different things in my shop. I've had a shop since 1998. Before that, I had a wood shop. But now I'm basically working in the more mechanical metal working shop than anything, just a hobby for me. Some of the things that I've built are like this right here is a metal brake. It's a 48-inch in width. It has 2-inch top clamp downs on it. Adjustable center here for making the straightness of the bend proper, and top and bottom. Your pull handles here for bending the actual metal up and down, whatever, and the clamping arms here on each end that clamp the top pieces down onto the metal. Not a very good picture of it, but and also on all my projects I usually put casters on the bottom of them because I'm limited in shop space, so I like to roll everything around in the shop so I got room in there. Next picture over here is a acetylene torch circle guide. So we have a pin here that pivots on the pivot point in the middle to make an arc. Clamps on the end of your acetylene torch. And the next item here is a kind of a steady rest thing that goes further down the acetylene cutting torch. And if you're old like me, you need something like that to keep the end of the torch from jiggling around too much. So this thing sets on the plate here, and you just pull it around on the acetylene torch to kind of steady it. Next item is a tow dolly, basically for towing front wheel drive cars or smaller trucks. Usually if you have an automatic transmission and you have a rear wheel drive, you have to remove the shaft going back to the differential so you don't ruin the transmission if you have to haul it a long ways. So this is basically for front wheel drive cars, and you'll see lots of these out there, and I built my own. And the next thing is a 50-ton shop press made out of 5 by 5 tube here, 3/8 thickness. The top has a 50-ton jack on it. These are 1-inch threaded rod here to adjust it to for the centering in here for the centering of this shaft here that presses on the metal. And I think it has like about a 30-inch capability inside of the throat here. The bottom piece here that the metal would set on, or the item would set on, that you need to press a bearing in or whatever, can go down at 4-inch increments down the thing. Bottom item is a 5 by 10 trailer, mainly built for lawn mowing items, lawn tractors, four-wheelers, whatever, to haul around. The back now has a drop-down gate that you can drive your four-wheeler or your lawnmower, riding lawnmower, right up on the thing. It makes it real easy to get stuff like that on and off. And that's it. I've had many other projects that this is just a few of them that I've done. I've made a big shop crane it was like a 3-ton shop crane that you can lift engines out, whatever, the standard looking single jack jobs, and all sorts of other things. I've done lots of other projects in the shop. Anyway, My YouTube channel is, again, Dave2018H, and I hope you like it. I may in the future put some other photographs of some of these construction projects here, because that's all I have. I don't have video on them, but I have construction photos of all this stuff. So there you have it. Hopefully you'll like it there. Thank you very much for viewing the channel.